Hi, this is Tracy from Tracy Young Creative, and I'm looking at doing some transfers onto fabric and sellotape today. So it's a very quick show here of what we're looking at. I'm using a gloss medium onto the photo and then also onto the fabric, and then I'm pressing it in. Now I made a bit of an error here because it then stuck to the back, but anyway, we're moving on. So that's just a bit of a trick for people. So you've seen here that I've just dipped, this is one I had already prepared, and I dipped it into water and then just gently rubbed the back, and the first layer of paper comes away and leaves actually the photograph on. You can see that there's the photograph underneath, and sometimes if that's just a little bit, you can sort of leave it to dry, and then once it's dry you can come back with a little bit of coconut oil, so you can hardly see the image there. But you just put a small bit of coconut oil on, and it just brings the photo forward onto the fabric. By the way, that's a light cotton that I'm using here. So it is very rustic and very patinaed, but you know, it gives that lovely feel. This one, because I've made a mistake, I'm actually trialing this on the other way. So this is actually making the fabric transparent and allowing the photo to come through from the back. It was a very dark photo that had just not too many details in it, so it does sort of work and also gives an interesting effect. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Or happy enough. It's tricky, this stuff. It's called the hero's technique, this, because I think it can bring us all to tears. But anyway, this is a simpler technique and the one I prefer to use. So with sellotape, you see I've got wide tape, and then I'm overlapping it and giving about a good centimetre overlap, and then just using the bone folder, trimming it off, and look, it's already ready. Those are some examples. So this is ready. By the way, they're photocopied images onto the tape and also onto the fabric. And here we go. You can see I'm just peeling off that little bit of, it's a bit messy. And behind a white background you can actually see it. So here's another one I'm working on. I wondered how this was going to go because there wasn't as much details on this. And yeah, you just sort of peel off that sort of first layer of paper, and again, against white paper it shows up quite well. So that's using tape, and they can be quite transparent onto a page. Anyway, thanks, bye.